Got him.
This is the oneleaf.ai Commander NV100. Comes right out, got phone, lens cloth, charger, customer service card, good old instruction manual, goodie bag. Now what these are the collars. This is what attaches to your scope. Comes with an eye cup, another eye cup, collar, also comes with a little baggie. Oh yeah, and this tape. This is the unit itself. Very slick design. I really like the coloring of this black. Very nice. It feels very nice in the hand. You can actually use this as a binocular for looking around and spotting, which is really cool. It doesn't have to be attached to a scope. It records in 1080p. It has a Sony Starvis sensor. It can record day and night. So you can use this as a daytime scope cam or a nighttime scope cam. It does actually record audio, which I thought was really cool because I saw one of the budget ATN scopes and they don't actually record audio. It does on the NV100. This little light right here indicates if it's on or off. This little thing can withstand the recoil of a 308. It has a long eye relief up to 7 millimeters. I want to show you guys the installing process. Grab yourself a collar and this Allen key that's provided. Slide the collar right on your scope. You gotta find the size. They got all kinds of sizes. So it is included with 3 sizes, so that's very nice of them. All right, just tighten her down. We'll push her on there a bit, tighten her down. You don't need to go too tight, just get it snug so it won't move around. Grab the oneleaf or the Commander and align it right there like that and just twist, and that's it. That's literally it. To take it off, there's a little nub right here. Pull it that way, twist it right back off. Literally that easy. It's amazing. Like an instant night vision scope. Crazy. It is included with an 18650 Samsung battery. It records in 1080p. It has a Sony Starvis sensor. It includes 3 collar sizes, 45 millimeter, 42 millimeter, and 38 millimeter. The battery compartment is located right here. To access the battery, twist this cap off and pop her out right there. The unit comes with a built-in IR light. To focus it, all you gotta do is pull it out. Basically, that tightens your beam, and this makes the beam wider. It has 6 different levels of adjustment, so you can choose basically how bright you want it, and that's really cool. The unit has an eyepiece diopter that's adjustable. It also has a manual focusing ring. So you just twist this to focus it. To access the charging port, it is right here. Just pull that over to the side. You have your headphone jack, and it actually includes a 32 gig SD card, and that is your charging port. It supports up to 256 gigabytes. That is crazy. So you can really get some of that hunting footage in there without having to worry about formatting the card. Magical buttons on this device, every one of them and what they all do. All right, so what this button right here does is this is your laser button and your scroll button. To access the laser, all you have to do is you just press this once when the unit's on and the laser will come out. It also adds as a menu scrolling button. To access the menu, press this button down once, and then you can use this button and this button to scroll up and down. This button is also your digital zoom. Press it, it zooms in once, then you press it again, it zooms in 2 times, then 3 times on the 3rd press. To disable it, just press it again and it'll disable it. To turn on night vision mode, hold this button down for a bit and it will turn black and white mode. Press this 6 times so that you have 6 different levels of adjustment for that. I think I mentioned that in the video, but I'll mention it again. Record or take a photo. To record, you press this once and it'll take a photo for you. To access video files and your photo files, hold this down for a bit, it'll pop up your videos. Once you're in the video files, you can also switch to your photo files by holding it down again into your video files. Here are some clips that I got of my dogs walking around in the backyard at night. That tree line is about 400 yards away, and that's with max illumination on the IR light. Alright, this is the 4-inch gong at night at about 50 yards. Here's some daytime footage that I got. This is at 100 yards with the NV100 Commander on 10 power. "100 yards, 1-inch target." Oh, first miss. Alright, let's see if I can hit that frying pan right there. Nice. Alright, last shot and we'll go for that gong. This is my favorite part, the rat hunting.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
I think I hit him right in the freaking face.
That's a rat. He looks like a bear. Yeah.
You should wait till you look now.
Looks like he's hyperventilating.
He's just getting sacrificed by time. Saw him. He's in there, but he's not facing me yet. He's not. Okay. Wait, is it off? Yeah, it's off.
Okay. Don't hit the fence.
Oh, that's a big boy. He's not.
Make sure
I don't have an accurate shot yet.
It shouldn't.
If I aim right above his butt, would you think that work?
Well, you don't want to hit the fence. Maybe just aim right in the middle of him.
No, I only see his back. I think he's going back in. Dude, he's massive. Or he looks massive on here. He's getting closer. Dude, I think I should take it.
Take it then. Don't hit the fence.
I killed him.
You did?
Yep. He's flinching around.
Yes! Alright, I'd like to talk about a couple of things before I end the video. So this is just going to be what I really think about this unit. So for having it for about 2 or 3 weeks, I am really, really impressed with it. It sees exceptionally well at short distances, and I'll throw up a clip of me zooming in at 300 yards. You can kind of see, it's not the best, but it still does it. And I even spotted some raccoons down there at one point. So that was really cool. I also really like the fact that you can adjust the IR light, and it tells you what level of IR you're on, and I thought that's really cool. I'm really, really impressed with it. The focusing wheel is very smooth. The diopter is very smooth. I also really like how they added all these accessories, man. Like they added 3 different sizes for your scopes. So you got like 3 of them, man. They gave you a bunch of these eye cups. It's just really nice of them to include all this stuff. It even includes a 32 gig SD card, micro SD card. I thought that was really cool of them. You don't have to go buy yourself one or something. This thing just sets you up. Like, all you have to do is have a scope and a gun. Slap it on there. And even if you don't have a scope or a gun, you can still use this for spotting. I think that's really cool also how they made it so you don't have to have it attached to a scope. I also really like how they provided this IR light. I have the cap on right now so I don't scratch it, but yeah, they include it in the IR light, and it really actually does work. If you're gonna be shooting at like 300 yards, I'd recommend buying a bigger IR light. With what I'm doing, it's perfect. Just rat hunting at my grandma's farm. It's really fun. If you're just a person looking for a budget ratter scope, get this. I mean, you're not going to be shooting rats at 100 yards unless you're Johnny Mac. But yeah, if you want a little compact light optic thing that attaches to your scope that makes it into night vision, I definitely get this. As you can see from the rat hunting clips, it just looks so good up close. It might look a little grainy, it's because I was still kind of getting comfortable with it. And they also have so many other settings for your video, so you can mess around with that, like the saturation and all that good stuff. So I'm going to stop rambling around. Thank you to oneleaf for sending this out. I'm really, really happy with it. I'm really pleased. I have yet to notice anything wrong with it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thanks to oneleaf for sending this out. See you in the next one. It's the Batman cat. Batman.